Feminism and men. Two terms which not a lot of people, especially men, hold to be synonymous, but I think that they should be. Men have historically had a tough time connecting to the word feminism. A feminist is described as someone who believes that everybody should have a chance at an equitable place in society, regardless of one's race, gender, gender identity, religion, or social class, and somebody who deserves a chance for true individual liberation. But I'm a man. Can I be a feminist? Should I be a feminist? What can I do to help society by joining women in the struggle for equality? To the question, can I be a feminist? The answer is an unequivocal yes. Just because I possess a Y chromosome does not mean I cannot be a feminist. I do, in fact, believe that all women and people in general should be treated as politically, socially, and economically equal. So I am a feminist by definition, and I gladly and respectfully accept this label. There are some stereotypes which the word feminism can bring to mind, which have in the past driven some men and women away from defining themselves as a feminist, or even dismissing the feminist movement as a whole. We'll look at a couple of these. One is the myth that feminism does not support stay-at-home moms or a woman being a homemaker. Feminism absolutely does support this. The bottom line, it's got to be a choice. A woman needs to have the opportunity, say equal to men, for an education or career. As long as women or men have that choice that's equal, whatever they decide is backed by feminism. The bottom line is you need to have the choice. Another stereotype is that feminists are men-hating. Men-hating, misandry is another term for it, does not equate to feminism. Any progressive feminist would tell you that to truly change society, we all need to be allies in the struggle for true equality. There are many well-documented social changes that the feminist movement has been directly involved with. One of these, and a byproduct, is the struggle for women's equality in the workplace. And a byproduct that's helped men is that as women have spread their wings and gone into different careers that were once held just for men, men have also done the same. Now it's acceptable for a man to go into early childhood education or nursing, where in the past that was considered more of a women's only type of career. Because of the feminist movement, women you care about, whether it be your mother, daughter, sister, now live in a much more equal society in the past generations. It's now a reality that my daughter could be an engineer, a fighter pilot, a president even. Still ways to go, but reality has gotten considerably better. Another positive change for men is the breaking down of gender standards, which society has put into place over generations regarding how men should act. Macho, emotionless, never show weakness or compassion. Because of this change, it's becoming much more accepted that men can show weakness, they can show emotion, we can hug our children, we can cry. With the advent of this, what you're finding is men are able to have much deeper, long-lasting emotional relationships with their wives, their children, their significant others, their friends. As men have more unique one-on-one relationships, society in general is helped by this. The first step for a man to identify with the feminist ideal would be to look truthfully at the fact that inequality and bias absolutely still exist in the world today, and we need to continue the progress which past generations have fought for to keep closing the wide pay gap between men and women, and to push for more women in leadership roles in society. So, how can a man get involved with the feminist ideal? What can we do to help the feminist movement and push for true equality? When feminist author and activist Katha Pollitt was asked this question, her quick and simple response was, talk to other men. Communicate with other men. Don't be afraid to stand up for what's right. Don't be silent when you need to speak up for equality. Get involved. The number of men taking a stand and identifying themselves as feminists is large and growing. Many well-known men have taken a stand for equality. Ashton Kutcher, actors Patrick Stewart, Antonio Banderas, Will Smith, comedians Seth Meyers, Andy Samberg, musicians John Legend, Pearl Jam's Eddie Vedder, even President Barack Obama. The last famous name I'm going to male feminist name drop is sci-fi creator Josh Whedon, who when asked why you write so many strong leading female characters into your scripts, his answer was, because you're still asking me that question. For anybody who would like to know more about feminism and men's involvement directly in feminism, there are many ways to get involved. You could take a class, Google it, talk to people, watch documentaries and videos. There's a lot out there if you want to find it. There's a few organizations where men can directly tap into the how and whys of feminism. NOMAS, which is NOMAS, the National Organization for Men Against Sexism. menengage.org and malefeminist.com. These are just a few of the organizations which you can go directly to and learn more. And I urge everybody to do just that. Thank you for taking a few minutes of your time.